Poetry Out Loud is this remarkable program that helps to bring poetry into the world of high school students. So it encourages high school students to find a poem that they love, to learn the poem, to memorize it, and then to recite it and perform it in front of their peers in their class, in regional finals, in state finals, and then ultimately in Washington, D.C. It's incredible and amazing that they're able to do that. I'm Amy Hausman. I'm the Executive Director of the Maine Arts Commission. So the Maine Arts Commission presents Poetry Out Loud every year. Poetry Out Loud is a program from the National Endowment for the Arts and the Poetry Foundation. And here in Maine, we are the presenter of that program. So we've organized it for the last 20 years.
Faintly remains, scarcely remains. Drops of water form inside my life as if I cherish a drop of light.
How to Triumph Like a Girl by Ada Limon. I like the lady horses best, how they make it all look easy, like running 40 miles per hour is as fun as taking a nap.
So the students get to choose the poem off of the Poetry Out Loud anthology, which is online. So they get a wide selection of everything from Greeks to very modern poetry, longer and shorter. And it's fascinating to me what poems the students choose. Every once in a while, a student will say, do you have a suggestion for me? I'm having a hard time narrowing things down. But by and large, students find the poems themselves and find something that somehow resonates with them. And then they go off and sort of independently work on it. And then they'll come back to me and we'll work on it. And sometimes I get to ask those questions about what does that line mean? Or what do you think the poet is trying to say? And oftentimes it's just saying, let's slow down here. Or what if you pause here? Or, wow, that line, you really want your listeners to feel that line. Give it that space.
There are no kings in America by Eileen Casanetto. We are not that kind of country. We are sanctuary for the hungry, the homeless, the huddled.
I Once Was a Child by Victoria Chang. I once was a child, am a child, am someone's child, not my mother's, not my father's. The boss gave us special treatment for something special.
So we organize the event. We have a consultant who helps to organize the event, and she goes out and really solicits teachers and schools to participate. And the program couldn't exist without that. So we're really grateful to superintendents of school districts, to principals, and to teachers who make the time to be able to work with students. And then it's so important to have supportive groups of people around those students, whether they are family or friends or other kinds of mentors who help support them in their journey to do this really ambitious, brave work, which is to memorize these poems, learn them, and then present them in front of big groups of people. It's really remarkable.
I knew I should make myself get up, write it down, but it was late. And I was exhausted from working all day in the garden, moving rocks.
In the process of memorizing it, they come to a place where they can identify with it. That's a very powerful experience. And I think it gives students an opportunity to see the world through someone else's experience.
What do we say to the native whose lands we now inhabit? What do we say to our immigrant fathers who held certain truths to be self-evident?